Thanks very much.
Some remarkable visions there. Mr. Boyett,
Joe.
one of the things you said is that the new office is a state of mind, not an office state of mind, and when I'm in my own state of mind. Or to put it another way, how do I know which part of the state is my mind? Or to be even more direct, how do I know when my employer doesn't own my entire mind?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I think what I'm getting at is that when we originally started thinking of people working virtually and people that we thought that we could maintain a separation between work and the rest of life. And some people, for example, working out of their home, attempted to set up specific locations, a corner of a room in a house, a place that could be the work, and tried to manage the differences between the conflict between work or compensated time I spent as opposed to my private life, and if I had some physical separation that would sort of work. And I think maybe it did for some people, but many people discovered that really wasn't a solution to the problem. I've been working out of my own home since 1992. Tell people I haven't had a real job since 1992. My kids say, Dad, you haven't had a job since 1992. But anyway, we did the same kind of thing to try to get a separation. We quickly figured out that it's just not possible to do that, and that there is a blurring between work and the rest of life. And when you finally are able to accept that blurring and accept the fact that days involve things for which you're compensated and things for which you're not compensated, and that there's sort of a flow to the whole process, that psychologically you can deal with that a lot better. So I think that in the future, some of the things that will be surprising to people is that they will move back and forth between what we used to define as work, and the whole idea of what constitutes work and what doesn't constitute work. Maybe move back and forth for doing things for which they're compensated and doing things for which they're not compensated. And there may be some great similarity between those two things. I mean,